Today, I am going to put a ball return rebuild kit in an old, well, straight A pin setter with an A2 conversion kit. Okay, now in order to do that, this is the finished product, what it will look like when I'm done. As you can see, I've got a lot of it tore out. Everything's tore out. Lift rods are loose. I made my cut here. I've then drilled my holes. Got 2 holes drilled here in which these bolts will go through right here, and they are going to go through this mounting hole here on the bracket. So we've got all that done. We've got the turn pan tore out, the ball return track, and that's going to mount back here. But we've got presented a problem here. Part of our eye track is broken out. So I've got a bolt I'm just going to run straight through there because I can no longer use a unistrut there. I'll need to get a new piece of track eventually. And this here will also eventually mount onto that track that we were just talking about by this plank here. And since it is the odd number lane, if you were bowling, it would be the left-hand lane. So this plank will flop this way, and this hole here will mount they're about like that, and it will come with a unistrut. Now, a unistrut is this piece here, this little square piece with the spring. That's going to go into that track right there. Now, this is what the finished product will look like. Lift rods will be replaced, jam nuts adjusted, ball return track mounted, and as you can see, this thing right here is a very good product. It's not going anywhere. We've got a bunch of machines with these on it. Yeah, you can't see too well down through there, but there's one. And it is a Zott product. Zott makes good stuff. And here's what the old looked like, the original, which has probably been since 1952 when these machines were developed. And I just removed the turn pan. Removed it. Well, you got a spacer in here. This bolt comes out, turn pan slides off once you release the spring under here, which you can't see. And so I cut back probably about halfway along with this piece here on the bottom of the turn pan. And then I also made a cut right here. So this whole piece here is getting replaced. And as you can see, these things right here are called lift rod covers. In my opinion, they are crap. So let's go ahead and take this thing off. I do not like them at all. They are a waste of money. That's just my opinion, though. I don't like them. So let's get that thing out of here. Now, that even looks better. So eventually, get around to it here. I will start by mounting this here like this at the bottom. Get it lined up there. That will insert where I made the cut. Oh, if I can do that one-handed, sweet. And now, the plank that I was talking about, let's see here. This will mount, let's see, how do I do the last one? This will mount this way. Sorry about that, folks. But as you can see, it doesn't fit very well right now. So we're going to have to bring. We're probably, well, what you kind of like doing division. What you got to do to one side, you got to do to the other. So I'll probably start by bringing this up with some spacers that come right here. And as you can see, Zott gives you plenty of stuff, lots of spacers to make adjustments with, all kinds of extra stuff. So this is going to come up a little bit. And as you can see, we're a little low right here. So I'm going to bring this up here about even with this. Then we'll make any last minute adjustments with washers and these 2 holes and this plank, which is going to go this way like that. And the unistrut I showed you will slide into this track, be slid over. A bolt and a flat washer will get it tight, and this will be secure. And then we'll finish the job.